now returning recompense. Yeah, he all about balances. Even
What's good, y'all? Call Halal Yahuwah by Shem HaMashiach Yahweh Shai Barakatham to all the Akim, or to those who only speak Babylonian. That's all praises to Elohim Yahweh, or the God of this world, the God of Salaki, the God of creation, not the God of this world. The God of this world is Satan, Shaitan, Lucifer, the God of everything, everything. Yahuwah by Hashem in the name of his only begotten Son, Yeshua, or Yehoshua, or uh what's the other transliteration that's acceptable? Well, you know what it is on my channel, as long as you ain't using the one with the J. But what's good, y'all? Hope everybody had a good Feast of Trumpets and get ready for this Day of Atonement. Right now we up for another Halal, beautiful track, dope artist. It's another Halal. Halal means praise. That's why I started my video with call Halal all praises to the Most High and His Son. But just a couple of news stories today. Really, it's just been, like I said, just underhanded stuff. And one story I included, but I took it away because I really need to do more research on it. But I'll just shed a little light on it, and then you can do your own. I'll just drop like one jewel, and then you can do your own runoff because I really want to do more videos on Antarctica. But first and foremost, let's get to the script. We in Psalm number 19. The heavens declare the glory of Elohim, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language with their voice, where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. I bet Mashiach gonna be happy as hell to get here and get the killing. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Yahuwah, listen up. The Yah of the Yahuwah is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Yahuwah is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Yahuwah are right, rejoicing the mind. The commandment of the Yahuwah is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Yahuwah is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Most High are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Hallelujah. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, right? And in keeping of them there is great reward. Pause. What you mean by moreover, by them is thy servant warned, is because if the Most High do something new, will he not show it to his servants? And how you serve somebody by doing what they say, right? That's how you serve somebody. Like when kings give a command, who do he give the command to? So when Yeshua, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, when Elohim gave out the scripts, who did he give them to? And what were they supposed to do? Follow them. That's how you serve, by following them. That's how we know. That's how we get quickened and then start to feel the Hakadash Ruach and get in the scriptures and start to understand them when the Spirit is working with you. Because you're serving Elohim by staying in these scriptures. That's why it says, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Besides the fact of seeing all this stuff we dodging, like the mark of the beast, GMO foods, death and sin. Like I said, besides everything that'll kill you physically, spiritually, and mentally, we're getting warned about earthquakes and Everything I mentioned in every halal I bring to y'all. Earthquakes, UFOs, the government lying about everything. Every government lying about everything. What else? Just everything. We get warned from. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned. By these scriptures, by these commands. 12. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the mediation of my mind be acceptable in thy sight, O Yahuwah, my strength and my redeemer. The last one is cold-blooded. All right, so we're going to jump into the first story. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I know what I was saving that for. What's the first story? Actually, the first story is these giraffes, B. Hold on, let me grab my notebook. Dang it. Where's my pen? I promise I had a pen. There it is. Okay, so the first one we gonna get into, bruh, is I ain't even write it down. This one just shocked me. Like it just shocked me. So giraffes, elephants, and lions wander through the snow after, bruh, a blizzard hit Africa. A blizzard, not snow, but a blizzard hit Africa. In case you just ain't got no sort of brain, it don't snow in Africa. It especially don't blizzard in Africa. That ain't where blizzards happen. South Africa has just begun its spring season, but is experiencing a late cold snap. Snap. That ain't no snap. That's a damn blizzard. Snow fell in 4 states over the weekend, turning usually arid landscapes white. Giraffes, elephants, lions, and wildebeest were seen amongst the freezing scenes. Skies have now cleared, but temperatures will remain around freezing this week. Bruh. Lions, elephants, and wildebeest have been... Oh, no, I already said that. That's just... It's unnatural. That's unnormal. What's going on? Look at that. Look at... Get out of here. If that ain't no end time stuff, I don't know what is. 100 miles inland from Cape Town. That ain't 100 miles inland. That's not even by the mountains where the high elevation would bring snow. But just let's be for real. Like, where did this blizzard come from? I want to see if I can get video. 15 hours ago. Man, I ain't accepting nothing. Just play the video. Continue and accept. Man, whatever. Where is the video at? Really? I'll just go to videos. Look at this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can actually get one that'll actually work for us. Also, this is South Africa where this happened. Man, like, this is not cool. I know they didn't take down the videos that quick. How tube? Wow, really? God, I hate Google. I only use Google because they're good just to show y'all. I don't use Google when I'm looking up stuff. Like, unless it's something like real quick. Because no, like I actually do deep search, like just so many hours on YouTube and other websites, but I use Google just to show y'all that it's easy to look up anything anywhere about anything. But Google is just a teaching device. Oh my God, they lie so much. I can't even get a damn video. This is the first website I went to. Can't even get the damn video. You know what? Hey, here we go.
When allergies stand in the way, Allegra helps you break through fast.
I could care less.
Cook Bins, available in gluten-free varieties.
I don't miss the gluten at all.
I know. Real snacks for real life.
And then they would have a coon. Nah, that ain't the one. Is this it? Where they were actually walking? Look
अफ्रीका हिट के बाद जिराफ और हाथियों बर्फ में भटक गए। आमतौर पर महाद्वीप से जुड़े शानदार धूप के लिए अधिक उपयुक्त जानवरों को अद्भुत चित्रों में बर्फ के माध्यम से घूमते हुए छीन लिया गया है। सन की हिमस्खलन सवाना के हिट के बाद हिमपात में गर्मी के लिए अधिक उपयोग किए जाने वाले एनिमल्स बर्फ में घूम रहे हैं। सप्ताहांत में सफेद अफ्रीका में सफेद सामानों के हिट।
You got to think about lions and predators trying to eat, and they trying to sneak, and all you hear is crunching ass snow. Like the lions come out, and then they're crunch, 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 trying to sneak and shit. And the antelope's taking off. I'm sorry. I ain't wrapped too tight. But it's just like, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. This, my goodness. We got that out of the way. So we going here first. Well, second. So a 7.1 magnitude earthquake hits Peru. This was in August 2000. Slovakia. This was last month on 21st. 7.1. Now 4.7 can shake buildings. So 7.1, it was just going crazy. I mean, it can shake cars. 7.1 is moving and cracking buildings and stuff, and Earth just liquefying types. Pardon me, type stuff. Earth liquefying. But real talk. This is on the 24th. Earthquakes in diverse places. Look up that script. There was one that happened sooner. This one happened, yeah, but one just happened not too long ago. But like I said, Google, they BS you. The 29th. What? That just went back further. Now, one happened this month in Peru. But an earthquake of 5.9 hit Peru also. Which there are earthquakes going on 24/7. 24/7. As I'm speaking to you, as you watching this, as we sleep, earthquakes are for a reason. The earth is going through birth pains. The Messiah is on his way. But these are the earthquakes in diverse places that he spoke about. There was one in Ecuador. Yup, here we go. This is the one in Ecuador. 4 miles from Buenos, Ecuador, September 13th. So this was yesterday at 3.1. And I know it's bigger than 3-point strikes in there. Whoa, wait, what? Wait a minute. When was this? On Saturday. What's the date? It just says Saturday. Was this last Saturday? A 7.8? This is in the Los Angeles Times. Wow. Today's earthquake in Ecuador. One earthquake in the past 24 hours. 3 earthquakes in the past 7 days. 7 earthquakes in the past month. 68 in the past year. Bruh, come on now. Oh yeah, so the latest one was that 3.1, and then 3 days ago they had another 3.2, and then basically a week ago they had a 5.2, which is a kick. Damn. This is a string of earthquakes, high ones too. But it's much more than Ecuador and Peru and South America. It's all over. It's all over. But these are just. I like to keep you updated on the how do I want to say it? Most recent, because they're happening 24/7. Just on the most recent. They're getting ready for. Basically, these are just the reason why you call them the book. I'll try to explain the metaphor real quick of the birth pains. Just like when a woman is having contractions and she about to get that baby. Okay, same thing. These contractions, small or big, are the earthquakes. Getting ready for that really big contraction or that really big earthquake. The really big earthquake that the earth has never seen and nobody's ever felt, that huge earthquake when Christians going to be calling on Jesus and he ain't coming for them. My bad, he is coming for them, and it ain't going to be nothing pretty when he see them. Also, I also did not write down that they are persecuting Christians. They persecute. Come out of the world. Come out of Babylon. Come out of Christianity. They're persecuting Christians in China. I think that's why I left that new one up there. They're persecuting Christians in China. Christian oppression in China. June 6th. Man, stop. Here we go. The Washington Times. They probably only half lying. Human rights disaster. China's persecution of Christians at highest level since Mao. Damn, Chairman Mao? That's wow. Churches shuttered or razed completely. Bibles confiscated and believers sent to re-education camps. Dang. Watchdog groups say the persecution of Christians and other religious minorities in China is at the most intense since the Cultural Revolution, as churches are shuttered, Bibles confiscated, and believers arrested at rates not seen in decades. This is just practice for what they finna do here in the United States. They finna come at Christians, but really they gonna come get us and those of the Yehudim who are really holding the customs of the scriptures, not Christians and Christianity. Them Christians are just collateral damage, basically. Not really collateral damage. Well, yeah, they are. They're collateral damage, but they're just pawns used differently, making it seem like they're coming for their sacrificing the pawns or getting rid of Christians, like Christianity is a problem, but it's not. It's not. Because put it to you like this, if every so-called African American or Negro in every country left Christianity, and it was just Caucasians and whatever or whatever race dominates on that particular continent, wherever on the planet, puts you like, if we all left Christianity, wherever we went, that's where it would be. Puts you like this. The Christian stuff would die down. Yeah, they would still persecute them and kill them and do all that mess, but it would die down, and then whatever we're doing would be the big thing. But there are billions of Christians. Billions. Though it's a farce or a folly or it's fake and it ain't real, made by a dude. What I'm trying to say is that it's like a Trojan horse. They don't care. Yeah, they're communists, but they don't care about Christianity. They know Christianity is fake. They made it up, man. And everything is a stem from that. Buddhism, what is it? Shinto, what is it called when they red washed it? Oh, Muslims. Everything, man. Everything stems from the script. All this Pan-African mess, all that mess stemmed from the script. Basically, Abraham went around, when he traveled, he taught. And what did he teach? And all they did was assimilate and copy. Oh my goodness, I've never heard of this. Oh my God, I need to turn this and I need to make it my own. That's all they did, man. That's all everything does. That's all the devil can do is copy. That's all he can do is copy. So I got rid of that. Okay. So another development on the Walmart front. So Walmart in Salakia. So San Antonio is closing 3 of their major Walmarts. So 3 of their stores, which are making booming business. And this is my San Antonio website. They're closing 3 stores with about 70 workers or over 70 workers at each store. Blah, 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 blah. Now, they said that right here in this article and a couple other articles, they said that the Bentonville, Arkansas-based retailer, which currently has about 48 stores in San Antonio region, will shutter 3 of its neighborhood market format stores on October 12th. Now, if you go down, it'll say that Walmart is, each of the store has about 70 employees who were notified of the closures Wednesday morning. Now, if you go online, you'll see that they weren't notified. They was notified that day. So when they showed up to work, like, oh man, I got to get up for work. So whoever was late for work and didn't make it on time, the store was closed and they couldn't get in there. Like, ain't no supposed to be for work. Walmart is working with each of them to see whether they would like to transfer to another. They're only working with the ones who got there first or some of them. Like, please look into this. But the reason why they shutting up all these Walmarts is to turn them into FEMA internment camps, or what I just read in the China version of it, re-education camps. Yeah. You know, when Messiah said they'll lock some of you up, please believe it's all one big game. But we have the scriptures to warn us of this big game and how to get out of there and who to call upon. Let's go into Russia. So Russia, largest war game ever. So basically Russia decides to, for lack of a better phrase, no, I ain't gonna say that. Basically Russia decided to flex its muscles, them in China. And they try to make it seem like they finna gang up on the United States. All of the country's leaders are on the same side. They can talk as much mess as they want. They can smooze and make gay pancakes as much as they want, all on the news and stuff. It's all a game. They all on the same team, playing for the same entity. And it ain't Elohim. But what we do is, with all our getting, we get understanding. Wow, is that a harp? I just now looked at that. There's a harp on the back of this tank. Why is it a harp? That's some devil stuff. That is satanic. Why is there a damn harp on the back of that tank? Anyway, the week-long Vostok 2018 maneuvers span vast expanses of Siberia and Asia Pacific, the Arctic and the Pacific Ocean, and showcase the military might of Russia and China at a time of simmering tensions with the U.S. Now, if the so-called tension is simmering with the U.S., if something is dying down, what the hell y'all whipping y'all dick around for? What are they showing their might for if tensions are simmering down? Let me put it to you like this. I got beef with a dude, but I'm finna show him and run my mouth about how many hours I spend in the gym and on the heavy bag and what techniques I'm going to use on him and how long the fight gonna last. But I got beef with a dude and I just told him I ain't got beef with him no more. Or our beef, we cool. We had beef, but we cool. But then the next, I don't know, month, I'm talking about I'm finna hit him with a Kimura. I'm finna hit him with a triangle choke. I'm finna catch him with 3 lefts and a biscuit. He finna get a 3-piece and some gravy. Like, get out of here. Like, that don't make, it's all a game. It's all BS. Y'all show you got one of the largest war games ever. And then they're doing snap drills. Now, I don't know what a snap drill is. But I promise you, on my next by the time I have my next halal, blah, 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 by the time I have my next halal, I will know what a snap drill is. China and Russia are also doing snap drills. This is they getting ready for something. My bad. Let me put it to you like this. What are they getting ready for? And this story was 10 hours ago. What are they getting ready for? We already know World War III per via the scriptures. But, again, something just to look into. Already got the Ecuador. Yeah, about them famines and them droughts. No, not July 22nd. I need... Wait. Here we go. No, I don't need April. Not August. Afghanistan is in a drought. I know it was a September one, but whatever. Afghanistan is in a drought. I'm going to go to the August one since that's so close. War-torn. Farmers in war-torn Afghanistan hit by the worst drought in decades. I ain't worried about that. After his wheat crop failed and wells dried up, Ghulam Abbas sold his animals and joined thousands of farmers migrating to cities as Afghanistan's worst drought in living memory rages the war-torn country. Heavy drought. It's actually worse than that. But this, like I said, this story, Google be on BS. Man, what are those things called? Oh my God. And I'm going to try to. No, they're not. I'm going to put antenna. Because I think they were calling them antennas. So these big antennas came out of nowhere in Antarctica. Like, they came from out of nowhere. They were up under the snow, and then they came from up under the snow. Plus, it's all sorts of. I'll put it to you like this. Figures, like big, huge indentations of things popping out of the snow in Antarctica. Like, I don't even know. Like, I would have to show you. I'm trying
kind of look for, poke around and look for some old, seldom talked about.
Pause. Please check out this video. Plus, this dude is an awesome YouTuber.
Hollow Earth entrance welded shut, and everything was pretty type thing where there was actual physical spacecraft.
No, that ain't it. Where dude at? Where's dude at? Man, please just look up the Antarctica antenna. I knew I should have looked it up before. But then again, I want to do a whole Antarctica video. That's why I did that. Just look up the antennas poking out of the snow and the things people are finding on the Google imagery thing. It's Elohim ain't playing no games. Put it to you like this. You want to find out what's buried in Antarctica, you might want to look in the Book of Enoch or Jubilees, Jasher. Find out what happened after the flood, because it was after the flood. That should be it. That should be it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Find me something to get out of here. I hope edification was shown. I hope that, first and foremost, all praise to the Most High and His Son for giving me this knowledge to give to y'all. Please look up the stories. Look up your own stories. Follow the commandments. Pray to Yahuwah Ba'Shem Yahshua. This ain't hard. Y'all know me. Look.
That I worship, only one who named Reverend, only hell that I'm ever serving, his living water my beverage. I spill my soul on these verses, I do it all just to bless